I didn't grow up in a Christian family, and I grew up in a single parent family, and yeah, I guess as a teenager, I became really depressed and just sort of had no meaning to life, and turned to the party scene and drugs and alcohol and boys and all of that, and just searching, looking for something, didn't know what at that time. It was when I was a teenager, around a really low point in my life. I was quite suicidal. Every day I would think about suicidal thoughts and stuff. And around that time, a friend of mine, she actually went into a foster family, and the foster family were Christian and brought her to church and brought her family to church. And it was actually through that God spoke to them, and they turned to Jesus. And I sort of watched that. I saw a broken family just forgive one another because of the love and forgiveness of Jesus, and it really touched my life. And so they invited me to church, and came to church and youth group events and stuff, and I was just blown away by the love of everyone there, and slowly started to learn about God's love for me. I really struggled before with self-worth, and God was just really speaking to me about His love for me, that He has a purpose for my life, I just was blown away by that, and that to know that God, who created me, wants to have a relationship with me. So I eventually gave my life to Him, and just found that it was a real release. That whole depression sort of just lifted, because I found what I was searching for and thirsting for, even though I didn't know what it was before. And it brought a real healing to my life. Growing up, I felt a lot of emptiness, and coming to know God, I just felt like He fulfilled that emptiness and just healed that. So,